So here's my question to you, and I know it's a terrible question, but most Americans are angry beyond every day they see a guy being burnt to death with gasoline, a real soldier, for no other reason except sadism and theater of some sick kind. You see a young American killed, and we don't know how she was killed, but she's killed because she was there. And it's very personal with us as we watch this because of television. And yet, and we don't want this side to win, yet we don't see how, if you look at the map of the countries of Iraq and Syria, you don't see how anybody can close in on them. We don't have much faith in the Iraqi army. Of course, we hear about the Free Syrian Army being trained at some point. We see about the good fighting being done by the Kurds. And we see the great Air Force work, air attacks being done by the Jordanians. But how do you kill ISIS at this point? Who's doing the killing?
Well, that's a great question, Chris. I'd say that, first of all, this isn't just about killing them. It's about degrading and destroying their capabilities, about shrinking their ability to govern and to control assessed area, important area, population centers. And the airstrikes are having a dramatic effect on them. What you didn't see, when they lost Kobani, they just happened to time the loss of Kobani with videos of the execution of those 2 Japanese hostages, because they knew it was a big strategic defeat for them, and they didn't want to admit that. But they got kicked out of Kobani. In Iraq, they've lost hundreds of square kilometers of territory, and it shrinks a little bit more every month. They don't have the same influence that they once had. The other thing, Chris, that we've said is this is going to take a long time. This is not something that we're going to achieve in just a matter of months. You have to remember, we've only been at this for about 8 months now of just kinetic airstrikes. Yeah. It's going to take a while.